Good morning, Year 2. I hope you're all right. You're doing so well with all of your home learning, so well done. So today I thought I would do the second music lesson, which is to understand that notes have different values. So before Easter holidays, we spoke about different note values and insect names and how they sort of linked closely together. So this one was a crotchet and it was a fly. So when you clap it, you say fly, like that. This one is two quavers, and when two quavers are together, one quaver is half a beat. So when you put two quavers together, it also makes one beat. And the way we remember that is spider. So we've got fly and spider. Okay. Now I just wanted to show you what one quaver looks like rather than two. And this is what one quaver looks like, okay? So there's not really an insect I can use for one quaver, but this is just to show you that if we did just want one quaver, it would look like this. It's got a little tail at the top, okay? So that's worth half a beat. And this one here is called a minim, and it's not coloured in, and it is 2 beats long, and we remember that as snail. And I remember doing this last time, that we said that we bring our hands out after we clap, so we go snail, and that just stops children from going snail, because snail is exactly the same as fly, so you have to extend it out for 2 beats. Snail. So I'll just go through these again. So you've got fly, which is a crotchet. You've got spider, which is 2 quavers. And that is what one quaver looks like, and it's half a beat. And snail, which is a minim, and it is 2 beats. Okay, so today, rather than writing your own rhythms, you're actually going to do some musical maths. And it's on the document, it's near the bottom. And there are number sentences, but they're sort of note sentences. And we have to try and add up the values and work out what the total is. So I've got one here. And so it's minim, add crotchet, add 2 quavers. Okay, so that's snail, add fly, add spider. So we're going to add all of those up to find the total number of beats that it equals. So I know from here that is worth 2, and it's my snail. I know here that this is my fly, and it's worth 1 fly. And I know that one of these is a half. But because there's 2 of them, 2 halves, we know this, makes 1 whole. So that altogether would equal 1, and that is spider. So all I'm going to do is now add up these numbers. 2 add 1, which is 4. So snail, fly and spider equals 4 beats. Once you've had a go at doing the musical sum, you could then have a go at clapping it. So I'll clap it for you. Snail, fly, spider. That's how you do it. Okay, I've got another one here. So I've got a minim here, 2 quavers and 1 crotchet. So I know, looking at this here, that's my snail, so it's going to be worth 2 beats. That's the same, so that's 2 beats. And this one here, it's 2 quavers, so 2 halves make a whole, so it's 1 beat. So I'm going to put 1 there, and that's 1 as well. So all I need to do is add these numbers together to work out how many beats it is in total. So 2 add 2, add 1, add 1. So that's 4, add 5, add 6. So that one is 6 beats altogether. I've got one which is slightly trickier here. It doesn't show 2 quavers. If you look here, it's got 1 quaver, 1 crotchet, 1 quaver, and then 1 minim. So actually I'm going to write half here, because I know that one of my quavers is actually only worth half a beat. So I'm going to write half down there. So we're going to have to do some fraction work here. Then one crotchet, I know that's one because it's fly. Then I've got another one. I've got another quaver here, so that's going to be another half. And then I'm going to add my minim, which is 2 beats. Now, it might be a bit tricky going half and then add 1, then add another half and then add 2. So I think it would make more sense if we add these 2 halves together first. And again, like we've said, 2 halves together, 1 half add 1 half makes 1 whole. So I know that these 2 here equals 1. So all I need to do is add 1, because I've already done that. I've already done that because I've got 1 here. 1, add 1, add 2, which is 4 beats all together. So if you scroll down to the bottom or near the bottom, you will find a little worksheet to help you with this, with a few different number note sentences that you can fill out, and then you could have a go at making your own. That'd be really good. So if you could do it in your green books, and then after that you could maybe clap out the rhythms afterwards. And it'd be lovely if you could send some videos to Mrs. Carpenter and I. We always love receiving your videos, no matter what you're doing. It brightens up our day, so it'd be lovely to see you. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.